and welcome to my channel, Distinctive Crochet. My name is Priscilla, and I'd like to thank all my new subscribers for coming to check me out and all my returning subscribers for spending some time with me. And if this is your first time here today, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Alright everyone, so I just got through finished filming this video and it's kind of long, so I'm going to split this up into two parts. So make sure you hang out for this one and then come on back for part 2. And you're not going to want to miss that because I have something fun at the end of the video to share with you, one of my projects, and I think you're going to like it. So I'm going to let you enjoy this video, but first, if you're checking out my headband, that is my easy one row headband, and I will leave the link down below so you can check that out if you haven't already. But right now I'm just going to go ahead and take you into the video for my Tunisian Crochet Projects Part 1. Alright, thanks for those thumbs up and subscribing if you haven't. Alright, here we go. Alright everyone, so today I am here to share with you some Tunisian crochet projects that I have worked on in the past. I was on a live chat with Kim the Crafty Nomad, and she had brought up Tunisian crochet and was asking if anybody worked with Tunisian crochet before or made any projects. So I was telling her that for a while that was all I was working on was Tunisian crochet projects. So some of the ladies were asking me to go ahead and make a video of what I had made. So that is what I'm here for today. So I will go ahead and link Kim's channel down below in case you were interested, because she does do lives from time to time. So you can go ahead and hit her subscribe button and bell, and then you will be notified when she goes live. Okay, so let's get started with the blankets that I made. So before I do that, I have like a small story. Okay, so my mom had bought me this I taught myself to crochet kit, and it came with like the hooks and everything. And so she stayed with me for a few hours and taught me to chain, the single, half double, and double crochet. So she also had printed me off like some free patterns, I believe some scarves and hat patterns as well, just so I can have a little bit of variety of patterns to try out. So I believe I made the hat and scarf and maybe a couple other small projects. And then I went and I was looking through this book, and then I saw this blanket. So this is a Tunisian crochet blanket, and I really liked how it looked, how it was, like the stitches were nice and tight and close together. So I wanted to go ahead and try it out. So I'm not going to show you that blanket because I did make it. I'm not going to show you that one because it's like a little bit falling apart. When I had seamed it up, I wasn't really sure how to seam the pieces up together because I pretty much just made them in long strips. And I wasn't sure how to seam them up, and some of the seams are coming apart. But it is well loved, and it is very old. I believe 11 to 12 years old. So yes, it was very well loved. So anyway, that is like what got me started with the Tunisian, because I really liked how, like I was saying, it was nice and close stitches, and yes, it just, I was like, wow, I just really liked it. So that was the first one that I made, and I'm not sure when, the order of things, but the next blanket I wanted to show you is I was trying to do some shaping with Tunisian crochet. So I made a blanket, and I'm gonna let you check it out first to see if you can kind of see what I was trying to make with it, and let me know in the comments if you guessed it right after you see it. So let's go ahead and go into the video of me holding up that blanket and showing you what I made. Alright, so now that you've seen that blanket, did you guess what I was trying to do, guys? So if you haven't guessed, I was trying to do like puzzle pieces. I don't know. I was just like, wouldn't that be kind of cool if it was like a blanket that looked like it was put together like a puzzle piece? So I can't remember exactly how I made it. I think I made each individual piece, or did I? Hold on. I think did I make it, or did I? Oh no, because let me show you. You can see. Sorry about the ends and everything, but I think I just changed color. I don't know. I might have just changed color. So I made this a while ago, so I'm not exactly sure. But this is the back side, so you can see how it was seamed up. I think I might have just I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I just changed color as I went. But anyway, I like it. I really like that. So yeah, so that was the blanket I want to talk about next. Okay, so the next blanket that I made was for my son, and I have shown this one before, but it is Tunisian crochet, so I'm gonna just show it again. I'm gonna pop in a picture of a blanket that I made for my son, and it was for the Lightning McQueen character, because that was like his favorite movie. Y'all know how kids are. They like a movie, they watch it over and over and over again. So that was his favorite movie to watch for my youngest son. So I'm going to go ahead and pop a picture of that in right now. Okay, so that was the Lightning McQueen blanket I made for my youngest son. And so the next blanket that I'm going to show is the one I made for my oldest son. And yes, I'm gonna show you the video of that first, and then I'll explain a little bit more when I come back. All right, so here's the video of my oldest son's blanket, and that's also Tunisian crochet. Okay, so if y'all was checking out those buttons in the middle, there's an explanation for that. So I had gotten him like electronic set. It's called Snap Circuits, and it's a really cool set. It's like an introduction to like building circuits and electricity a little bit. So I had gotten that for him, I think when he was like 6, and then I would like work with him and build the circuits together with him. But he loved it. He was so excited about that. That's all he wanted to do. So I was making him a blanket, and I was trying to make it like special, like I had made the Lightning McQueen, but I didn't want to do like a picture on it. So what I decided to do was let me show you guys. Okay, so what I decided to do was go ahead and make him some little toys like his snap circuits. Okay, so this, let me show you the original set. He had built me a circuit right here so I can show you guys. So this is the circuit right here that he built for me to show you. And then I'm supposed to turn this on. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, I'm supposed to turn it on and push letter C. Okay, there it goes. All right, so y'all can see those lights flashing on there. All right, so he built this set for me to share with you guys. But let me show you what I have made for that blanket. So this is like the bottom base of like that plastic that I showed you that you would snap the pieces on. And this is actually just some felt that I sewed together. And then I put little loops on there so it could go fit on the buttons on the blanket. And then I made all these little pieces out of felt. So I'm not sure what they all are, but they were mimicked off of the pieces that came in his kit. And then I got a whole bag full of them. And that's the pockets that you saw on the bottom of the blanket was for all these little parts and stuff. So I'm not gonna go through all of them, but I made a whole bunch of little pieces for him to use And these are like the little the blue pieces on there that hold the pieces together. So I made a bunch of those for him to make this little snaps with. Let's see if it was another. And then the like the little chain for the wires too. So, but it's like a whole bag full. My fingers were sore with all them snaps. I had got a little, you know, the tool that you use to put all these things on. Whew. That was some work, but he loved it, and he loved, like, you know, winding down for bedtime and then snapping the little pieces onto his blanket. And then when he was done, we could, you know, just take it off the blanket and put it in the pocket. That way, you know, it wouldn't fall off in the middle of the night or whatever. So he really enjoyed that, and it was really fun to make and to see him, you know, excited about that. But the blanket was Tunisian, so that was that. All right, so the next thing I wanted to show you was I had made a blanket out of this yarn right here, and it's the Bernette blanket, and I believe this color is specific to Joann's, and it's called Inkwell. So I had made a huge blanket out of this, and it was the excuse me, it was the honeycomb stitch. So with the patterning on this yarn, you cannot really tell that it's the honeycomb stitch, but it is the honeycomb stitch in Tunisian, and I believe it's just a mixture of the knit stitch and the purl stitch. I can't remember what the combination is, but if you look it up, just put Tunisian honeycomb stitch, you'll find it. You could probably even just put honeycomb stitch and it probably will pop up where one of them is Tunisian. But yes, it's a beautiful stitch, and I don't have any other samples to show you what it looks like, so you will probably have to look it up, or maybe I can find no, I don't have any swatches or anything made up. But I'm gonna show you the blanket anyway because it's like a huge blanket. So I just go ahead and pop in the video. But that's what the stitch is. Y'all will just have to like type it in and search honeycomb, because I don't want to take anybody's picture and put it in there without permission. So you will have to look that up to see what the actual stitch looks like. But I'm going to show you the blanket that I made using that stitch. All right, here we go. All right, so that was huge, right? So it's like about a queen size blanket. So it's a very big blanket. But let me know what you guys think, and you know, are you working on Tunisian projects, or is that something that you would like to try out? You know, leave all those comments down below. But I really appreciate you all sticking to the end with me, giving those thumbs up, and subscribing if you haven't. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.